Today we are going to talk a bit about Freecash and how is cheating on you, especially if you are really diligent with the tasks. And let's have a look over some cases which I happen to deal with recently. And I've noticed that for some time things with Freecash are going south. Because I was quite impressed in the beginning, but now I'm very disappointed. So, what is Freecash? For those of you who doesn't know who is Freecash, what is Freecash? So this is a website where you can make money online. This is a website which I started to use last year in the fall, and I was interested in making some free cash actually, money online, because yeah, why not? We have the internet, we have everything. Everything is open and we can do tasks and earn some money, right? And on Freecash particularly, you can play games to make money. But there are also surveys available and some annoying quizzes for a nickel for a dime, which are yeah, quite interesting to try out, but they are not really paid well. Now, the first thing that Freecash is going to cheat on you is the cashback for in-app purchases. Now, the idea is that on this website, it started like to be the money that you do is never free. So you need to have an initial investment prepared for it. And this is where the in-app purchases are coming in. So when you install a game, you will certainly most likely get a task like buy a 15 or 10 euro pack and get 5 back. As we can see in this game, we can see in the merge restaurant, we can see exactly this. We can have a 3-day sale, buy gems worth $10 and you get 450 back in 3 days. Which is, yeah. Imagine that these tasks, if they expire, they will never come back to you. Okay, so the idea is that whenever you are using Freecash, make sure you commit to no more than 2 or 3 games. Don't start many as in the same time because you're not going to finish them all. Okay, the next thing that Freecash is going to cheat on you are the time limited tasks. Every game that I've saw in the list has these offers which are time limited and they are counted as a bonus. And they are very short and they are impossible, almost impossible to do it in the given time. And why is that? Because they require you to advance to a certain level. So take for instance this game, the Viking Rise game, which is similar with other players that other games that I tried. And they say here that you need to reach VIP level 7 in 3 days and you get 9 francs back or euro, whatever. But the idea is that even if you play all the time, if you play non-stop, it's almost impossible to reach this VIP level without purchasing some coins, some tokens, some whatever. So it's impossible to get to that level without actually paying for in-app purchases. This is something which really sucks. And of course there are normal tasks. There are normal tasks which they expire as well, but they expire in let's say 1 month, and some of them are really expire in less than 1 month. So it depends on the game. So make sure that you read all those instructions carefully before jumping into a game. Now, what it happened to me, and it really sucks, and I'm really angry on them because they lately started to refuse to credit tasks which are done correctly. So take for instance this game. So this game is the Domino Dreams game, okay? And I really played like a maniac. And you can see here I'm at chapter 11. So I did 6 tasks out of 9, okay, in this game. So at some point, I mean, you get credit for each chapter that you finish in the game. And until the chapter 9 inclusive, they are okay. But then you can see exactly in this chapter 10, which I finished, because I'm at chapter 11, you can see clearly that they didn't credit me this amount of money. And moreover, as a proof, so I finished chapter 11 and I got credited for the chapter 11. You can see I got the money credited, but I didn't get them the money for the chapter 10, which really sucks. I mean, you cannot complete chapter 11 without having previously completed chapter 10, okay? And what's more, I go to the support and I created a ticket for this chapter 10. And they rejected my ticket. Like, what the hell? Are you mad? I mean, it's another proof that first of all, we got the screenshot. And secondly, I've got this task for chapter 11, which was finished. And of course, chapter 10 is finished as well. It's logical, but no, they just refused. And I think I will open, or at least, I don't know, I think I opened another support token ticket for them because it really, really sucks. On the other hand, I also have another case, so I installed this Call of the Dragons or something like that. And here it says you've got two tasks in the beginning. So they say reach city level 5 in 24 hours and reach city level 6 in 48 hours, which is exactly these ones that I'm going to show you. And I did it. I did them. So the first task I did it in less than 24 hours, and the second task the same. Now they expired, and for expired task you cannot simply open a support ticket, which really, really sucks. And you can see, I mean, I always advise you, I mean, you have to let the application track your progress. When you install a game, you use the QR scan and it's containing a unique link which is tailored for you, and you need to have that particular link to be able for the game to track your progress. And you can see it's tracking. It should track my progress, but no, it didn't credit me for this one, and these ones are expired, and I'm never going to see this money in my account credited. Of course, it's not a big amount of money, but look at it. I mean, it's some effort that you pay into these games or into this task, and they just ruin your time and your day like that. And I certainly don't like it. So this is quite about it with Freecash. So I think it's yeah, it's nice to try, but pay attention of these problems that I mentioned to you in this video, and I hope that they will be useful to you. If you still want to try Freecash, I'll drop a link down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also to my website for the newsletter, and see you there. Cheers, all the best.